I'm Richard Moore. I'm currently president of North Carolina Woodworker. My role as president is to help lead the board and help this website grow and move forward. I have noticed we've grown quite well as far as numbers. Our participation rate is up higher, so I feel like there's some success in that.
My name is Michael Matthews. I'm currently a member of NCWoodworker. I've been a member of the group for about 10 years.
I'm Bill Clemens, and I joined February or March of 2010, and I really liked it. I'd been looking for a group of woodworkers. I lived kind of out here in the woods by myself and didn't know many people after I'd retired from my career. And that group just kind of clicked with me, and I've been a member since.
I'm Berta Morton. I am involved with NC Woodworker because of the outreach program is how I got started.
When I moved to North Carolina about 12 years ago, I began looking for a woodworking group and found the website, immediately joined, and have been enjoying it ever since.
I've been involved since we moved to North Carolina, which was around 2007. That's when I first joined, asked questions, and nobody faulted me for silly questions.
I've enjoyed it. It's a good community, and I would almost describe North Carolina Woodworkers my second family.
At first I joined, and there were questions I had, and I asked questions on the forum and got nice answers, and everybody seemed really, really wonderful.
When I moved to North Carolina, I didn't know anybody. Now, the majority of my friends are NC Woodworkers.
I joined the organization around 2010. I lurked for a year before that, and then from there, my involvement steadily grew over the next several years. I've always done woodworking as a hobby, but I'd kind of fallen out of it. And then I regained interest around 2008 in doing it again. Believe it or not, I was a member of the website for almost a year and a half before I introduced myself.
Primarily, I build furniture for family, mostly. Occasionally for friends. I don't do anything commercial. I don't sell any of my furniture. It's strictly hobby, but it's all family oriented. I enjoy building those. That's kind of how I got here.
Personally, I do some turning on the lathe. I also do some pyrography, wood burning. I make some furniture. I've done some cabinet work as well. I'm not afraid to try anything. So I've done all kinds of stuff.
They gave me the scroll saw to teach people, and I started to really, really fall in love with the scroll saw. And that has been my primary focus since then. And I find that very rewarding. It makes me happy.
We're primarily an online community, but it's a community. We don't have what you would consider a lot of clubs have formal meetings and meeting places. We meet online, but we also do community outreach and we do workshops. And we encourage folks to not only participate in the workshops as students, but also we encourage folks to teach workshops. Steve Coles started this website. He had this lovely idea of putting together a community of woodworkers on a forum on the computer to bring them together. Primarily because most woodworkers work in isolation. So it was a great way to bring a lot of people together, create a community where people can share and help teach and garner education.
I'm on it every day. It's bookmarked on my browser. Check the site every day. I'm constantly monitoring what's new. I respond almost every day to comments, to other people's messages, questions. There's a lot of things that I don't know, but there's a lot of things that I have to offer as well.
The forum is, I used the word family a while ago. The forum is like staying in touch with your family online. I go on twice a day. In the morning, I check in with the forum, and then again in the evening, I'll check back in on the forum.
I started by reading books. When I found NCWW, I could ask questions and get answers that I couldn't find in my books. and I learned how to become a woodworker.
I try to share what I've done, but I get a lot more out of it than I put into it.
Right now, the forum is the primary face. I'd like to see it continue to grow, but I'd like to see the outreach and some other types of development as far as content, people sharing articles, developing some video platform, and sharing the knowledge through that. One of our goals as an organization is to teach woodworking and woodworking education, either as a hobby or as a profession. We have developed a scholarship program that we've started an investment to continue to grow it as an endowment, and that we've established 2 scholarships with Haywood Community College in the western part of the state. And by probably the end of January, we'll have another school that we'll have selected to start another scholarship with them.
I was the original director of the outreach program and helped get that started. And
The board decided to, as a collective, decided to start doing more outreach, and we ended up buying the trailer to do outreach and continued from there. This particular shop that we're sitting in, we did a lot of workshops here, and we still continue to do so, helping people learn more about different aspects of woodworking.
The workshop started, and I started coming here to Bill's shop and participated in quite a few workshops because I wanted to learn woodworking. Now, when I want to teach a class, I can teach a class here at Bill's shop, and the people have fun and they learn that a scroll saw can do many more things than they thought it could.
I enjoy teaching. I enjoy sharing knowledge, trying to open up other possibilities to other people.
I do enjoy hosting a lot of the workshops that we do. We have probably 5-6 workshops a year here in this shop.
With the outreach program, that's always been fun.
People come here and they learn something. They go away hopefully with a new skill or a new appreciation.
There were 4 commercial type outreach events utilizing Klingspor, which is one of our major sponsors. They do an anniversary show at every one of their locations. And then every year they also do an extravaganza, which is one of the largest woodworking shows in the state. And we participate in that with, a lot of other organizations. Just to spread the word about our website and to share knowledge with folks. We put on a variety of demonstrations. What I truly enjoy is when I start showing some folks different techniques and different styles of things that we work with, see the light bulb go off and, hey, this is something I can do. I like breaking the ice on the apprehension and seeing folks gain the confidence to go out and complete a project. Once I introduced myself and I started participating in more of the outreach type events, then I really got to know the people involved with it. And in doing so, I made a lot of really lasting friends. By all means, we invite you to come and join us.
It's an online group of woodworkers that share. They care about each other. It's a huge community that loves woodworking.
I would say if you even think you might want to try woodworking or you might be interested in it, go to our website, NCWoodworker.net. It's free to join. There's no dues, there's no obligations, no nothing. You can be as involved as you want to be. It's a great way to learn more about the craft.
First, of course, join the forum and introduce yourself. Look around, read the posts, and if you have questions, ask them. Nobody minds, everybody likes it. They like to answer the questions. We all do.